Okay, so now the last line here, or sorry, the fourth line down, is it's a line out of Red Haired Boy, and the rhythm, you know. So that's the actual melody. Da 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 da. Down up up down down up down up down up down down up up down down up down up down up down. So you notice when I'm just playing this rhythm, it's the same as when I do the actual melody. I did a hammer on there, which I shouldn't have done. I'll pick every note. So notice I went from melody there into, you know, just strumming a rhythm and muted the strings, and my actual, you know, right hand movement didn't change at all, except I went across more strings. And you know, hopefully there's no discernible difference in, you know, the actual pace or the swing or the rhythm of it as I change from lead into playing backup or whatever there, or just playing a rhythm on the string. And that's the important thing there. Alright, we'll move on to the next line. We'll do it all on single strings, so yeah, we'll just move on to that. Okay, so far we've got all these patterns, and we've got down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. So you can hear, with just these four patterns, you can play just about anything. All that's going to happen is some of them beats are going to be in different places. So you know, I can leave out. I'm putting more on the backbeat there. So my or just accenting backbeats there, and this sort of helps in Celtic music and South American musics and things like this. You just constant rhythm. So I'm just going down, up, down, up. All the accents are on the backbeat. A triplet there at the end. So these patterns are infinite. You know, once you get in, the four basic ones I've shown you will help take you onto the next patterns, the more complicated ones, triplets and you know, syncopations and things like this. You know, bluegrass or whatever, everything's got syncopations, and Celtic rhythm's got a lot more syncopation. But bluegrass, I might do like a bass run. So that normal run would go. But what I do is I hit, you know, I do that down up. So any music can have, you know, some of these syncopations or things in it. Listening carefully to the styles is the only different. I tend to like to throw any sort of style into anything, and the traditionalists don't like that. You know, it's bluegrass music wouldn't be around if Bill didn't change it. That's what you know, change old-timey music. So that's what how I think of it. But there's room on the planet for everybody. So you know, the traditionalists can. You know, it's great. I love the music. It's just my personal preference to keep advancing it. You know, and you know, some people like to play music off exactly the way, you know, someone did off an old 78 record, and that's great. But it's not me. So and you know, that's up to you to choose your own way of doing this. What we're going to do now is move on to basic single note picking. So all we're going to do is do the same patterns, but you know, if you can do them on all the strings. Also, of course, you can do it on single string. So just think of that. So you know, just think if I'll just put it up here so I can see my hand. So we'd still have 4 downs. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tap, 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 tap. The next bar there on the fifth line and the second bar in. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 Okay, now a down, down, up. Down, down, up, down, down, up. 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1. So that's all just on the first string. I've just got it muted. I can let it. It's a bit easy to hear the rhythm when it's muted. Alright, now our the last bar there, it's just our red-haired boy rhythm. And up, up, down, down, up, down, up, up, down, da 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 da. B string, G string, D string, A string, E string, oh sorry, all the strings. So you can see by doing this, I'm making my hand move around, aiming to hit the right string. Do it nice and slowly. That's a high E string, I can jump up to the low E string. Try the G string, D string, high E string. So you see I just move around trying to hit the one I want to hit, and it gives me good practice, and when I have to do it in a hurry, I'll just already be ready to go to it, so I don't have to worry at all about the left hand, you know, what notes I've got to hit. It's just there. I'll just do, we'll move on from that, but on the single strings, do all these different patterns on every different string, jump around to any string you want, keep getting your body involved. Alright, we'll move on to the next line. Okay, this is the red-haired boy syncopated, so red-haired boy might go da 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 da, nice and straight. Oops, sorry. Syncopated. Straight. Notice I'm tapping my foot and moving my body. Da, 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 da. That's straight. Da, 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 da. Down, up, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Down, up, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So something a bit similar to that might be the calypso rhythm. Red-haired boy is down, up, down, up. The calypso rhythm is down, down, up, down, up. Down the way where the nights are gay, the sun shines gaily on the mountain top. Took a trip. Alright. Just one thing with, notice the accent's just on the first beat on that calypso rhythm.